What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Savar Matner giving y'all a Friday video, which is not uncommon but kind of rare. This is going on both of my channels because it involves a little bit of fitness and a little bit of mainstream. Now, I'm not gonna hold you long because me and my family are actually getting ready to head up to Tennessee to see the in-laws, my wife's family, my in-laws. But I'm a big Jerry Springer fan. Okay, I've been since I was a little kid. I remember being young in the 90s. My mom would come home from work. I'd be getting off the bus from school, and we'll have Sally, Jesse, Raphael on with Maury, Jerry Springer, Ricky Lake, and the list goes on and on and on. Oprah, the list goes on and on and on. Even that fucking Geraldo, like all that shit was on. It really wasn't no Bill Cunningham and all that shit at the time. Ellen DeGeneres hadn't came out yet, blah, blah, blah. But the big three my mom watched, she watched Sally, Maury, and Jerry Springer. Particularly Jerry Springer. Now, a lot of these shows are being uploaded on Jerry Springer's channel. And a lot of these shows I remember as a kid. But this one in particular I didn't see. And now that I'm certified by ACE, the American Council on Exercise, as a personal trainer, and I'm going to re-certify in nutrition and stuff real soon so I can re-certify as a personal trainer next year. I got to re-certify every 2 years or so. This came across my mind when I seen this particular video. Now, being obese is so common nowadays. For those of you who know who Alan Roberts is, he's the how can I put it, the commanding general of trying to squash the big obesity epidemic that's going on here in our society. And he said something on a live stream last week that made sense. A lot of us are Homer Simpson bound. We're over 200 and some odd fucking pounds. And I was heading there. Case in point, I was heading in that direction a couple years ago. You know, a lot of guys get big when their wives or girlfriends get pregnant. It's called nesting. We gain weight because, you know, the wife can't work and we have to do things around the house and blah, blah, blah. And you gain weight. You don't want to leave that woman's side too much. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. For me, I was gaining weight for all the wrong reasons, to lift weights, to be strong and all that stuff there. And after some family issues, me losing family members to obesity and things of that nature, just lost my stepdad last year from COVID, but he was obese, and my aunt lost her sister, she was obese, and things of that nature. I realized that I need to do something with myself and my health, and that's when I got into shape. Now, Jerry Springer, but knows to a lot of people, we're doing this for views. Now, he did make some good comments like, why do you want to be this big? It's not healthy. You're killing yourself. You're morbidly obese and a lot of things. But John Cena did not care. I mean, take a look at this guy. Here's a man that has elephantitis. That's when the fat on your extremities, your limbs, are so big. Look at his fucking legs from the visceral fat. I mean, everybody needs 7% of body fat to live. It's 5% and higher. Well, 2% in men and like, I think 10% in women. Like, you have what they call essential body fat. Everybody got adipose tissue. It's the tissue in between your skin and your skeletal muscles that protects the organs. You got everything. Fat helps regulate hormones. It's a whole bunch more than, trust me, on my fitness channel, we're going to dive into that weekly, more in depth as that channel continues to grow. So we're not doing that today. This is just, in my opinion, how the obesity epidemic got in the mainstream. Now, I think this came out in 1999, between 99 and 03. So if I do the math, I was either in the 7th grade or coming out sophomore from the start of my junior year, depending on when it came out in 03. So I want to say 99, 03, sometime this episode came out. And it might have came out in 98. Could be wrong, but I know it was somewhere late 90s to early 2000s. And this man doesn't care. This man loves food more than anything else. Okay? And when you love food that fucking much, and when you have to pick and choose food over your girl, I mean, look at his woman. I mean, she wasn't that bad looking. This man sits up and claim he has sex. He sits up and claim he can still rump at 700 fucking pounds. I doubt that. He even placed an order for like 5 fucking cheeseburgers, maybe more than that, some fries. Like, you have to go watch this on Jerry Springer's channel. Cause I don't even want to play some of the audio because it's like it tripped me the fuck out. Okay? Here's a man who said he can make a woman get off 40-some fucking times with his fucking tongue. Now I've been married going on 16 fucking years come next February. It's 15 years this year, next year, May 16 fucking years. Okay? I'm not finna eat no vagina for hours on end to make a motherfucker try to get a nut for 40-something. That's impossible. It's fucking, and yo, you'll get lockjaw. Ain't no woman gonna bust like that 48 fucking times. I'm sorry for you women. Don't take, that's some bullshit. You should use sex as a marker for fitness. Some of you motherfuckers, if you're sweating, I used to sweat when I was obese, big, get there, and I smoked. 5 pumps in, sweating like a motherfucker, like I ran a goddamn marathon. Then got winded, had to stop. You can't no woman get off. How the fuck? That's just trying to spice it up. He even says he's not even attracted to his woman no more. He's not attracted to her no more. The woman goes, he just want to get on top, but he don't get on top, but she has to do all the fucking work, and it's like, wham, bam, here's my fried steak, thank you, ma'am. That's exactly what she says. If you don't believe me, go and watch the fucking clips. All right, look. Here's all I'm going to say. For you obese men and women out there, get your asses in shape. Now, the one thing this man did do, he got his ass in a pool. Now, fat is not as dense as muscle. That's why fat folks can fucking float. Okay? However, doing some cardio in the water for you big motherfuckers is ideal for weight loss. Or just going on a walk. Don't run and do not jump. That type of fucking shock to the joints and tendons, that big, is suicidal to your health overall. You will make yourself ambulatory to where you cannot fucking move. You'll be just lying around. If you break your leg, break your back, you're done something you that fucking big. You are done. Okay? I know you can't clean your ass thoroughly. And I don't know if the man is still alive or not, but John, if you see this, I pray to God you lost some fucking weight. I pray to God you lost. See, when obesity started to be accepted as the norm in society, Jerry Springer didn't know but knows this to himself. He was just doing it for views, and we cannot knock Jerry Springer. Okay? His show, and I had everything on it, from the Ku Klux Klan to the Teletubbies. You cannot knock fucking goddamn Jerry Springer. He was just doing it. It was a rating war going on between him, Maury, and Sally at the time. So you can't knock, and Oprah, you cannot knock him, okay? However, when obese people start to come out and say, this is just me, this is what I love, this is what I enjoy, you can't knock it, you're not going to stop me. You set it up. You set it up for this to become the norm. The Lizzos of the world, the Tess Holidays of the world, the Nikocado Avocados of the fucking world, and the list goes on, and Emerald Reed, the list goes on and fucking on. But I know for a fact, that this is not the healthiest thing in the world. This is very unhealthy. Even Jerry Springer begged and said, man, you're killing yourself. What are you doing? Like, what really? What? I mean, ask yourself that. What are you doing? You are killing yourself. It's possible to be too skinny. It's called anorexia. You can literally kill your fucking self. If your body fat drops too low, your hormones out of whack. Your body fat get too high, your hormones out of whack. You need certain hormones to survive. Testosterone for men is one because it helps the body with energy, your mind, and everything else. Estrogen for women. But you need leptin, ghrelin, all those other hormones tell you when to eat, tell you when to sleep. Dopamine releases and all type of shit. You need insulin. Or you got hormones that regulate your insulin and all that shit. Your pituitary glands regulate hormones. Your liver produces fucking goddamn hormones. You need that type of stuff. When your liver's fucked up, all right, your liver help break down food with enzymes and digestive fucking bile to help your body absorb the shit that it needs to help produce hormones. You fuck your liver up, you fuck your pituitary gland up, you're fucked up. And when you're that fucking big, inflation, okay, all that shit of the nervous system, it's so much shit that goes wrong with you when you're obese. Okay? It's a plethora. And I don't have the time to get into it. I just want to say to all the obese people out there, listen. We're coming out of a pandemic, okay? All right? I know a lot of you guys weren't big fans of COVID. I like I say, I lost family from COVID. I had it. I also got the shots, but I actually had it, okay? Got my kids vaccinated. You know, I have an autistic son. He can't really speak and tell me when he's hurting. So, of course, I wanted to try to protect him the best way I could. And even though a lot of people don't agree with the shots, I did what I had to do, right? But I'm not knocking those of you who hasn't got the vaccine. Do what you feel. A lot of obese people are super spreaders. It's proven data. It's proven fucking facts, okay? Anything can kill you. But when you're obese, a flu, common cold, COVID, anything that gets into your respiratory system from being obese is highly deadly to the obese person versus someone like me who do about 20 miles of cardio weekly, okay? Weekly. Sometime between 10 and 20, depending on how my training is resistant-wise, weightlifting, stuff like that. But I move a lot. My lungs are very strong. I can do an hour and a half of cardio, no fucking problem. I don't have an issue. I don't get winded. It takes a while. For the obese person to catch a common cold, that's really what SARS is, COVID, the common fucking cold virus. It was taking a lot of people out of here with a lot of underlying conditions. To see this mainstream now, that you got this perception that you're healthy at any size or that your BMI doesn't matter is utterly fucking suicidal fucking bullshit. Okay? So, go check out this particular episode. I mean, the man chose a fucking foot long, 3 feet long sandwich. Take that back, about 3 fucking foot long, maybe even 4, over his fucking wife or girlfriend. You can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit. But I hope you guys have a safe and happy Labor Day weekend. I'll be shooting some content from Tennessee's weekend. Like I said, getting ready to head that way to go visit my in-laws. And next week, we got some live stream action coming up on my main channel. Some share screen action. I kind of figured this motherfucker out now. Like, took a while, but I'm figuring it the fuck out, okay? So we got some share screen action coming up. We're going to sit back, relax. We'll have a good week come out the holiday week. For those of you who has a eating disorder problem, it's a holiday weekend, so people tend to eat a lot more on the holidays. Well, on a holiday weekend, it's a 4-day for a lot, 3-day for some. Take time out if you're on that weight loss journey to watch your proportion. It all starts with your overall, what you consume throughout the day. Take this time to cut back on a meal or two over this holiday weekend, okay? Even the drinking the calories, cut it back. Cut it back. Just miss a drink or two. If it's beer, take a beer away. If it's soda, drop a soda or substitute for a diet soda. Start making those little tweaks now. And over time, it'll add up. Set that as a goal. Little goals go a long way. You will adhere to things better when you set little goals that you know you can achieve with just a little bit of willpower. So that's my parting advice to you guys. Until next time, motherfuckers, this has been your boy, Savar Matner. Drink plenty of water, and I am out, guys. Peace.